Guys, Phil here. So it's the 23rd of November 2022, and let's jump in and see what we've got in the AI news as it pertains to marketing and small businesses. So straight off, we've got a Middletown Media. We've got an interesting article on why starting a business is easier than ever. And this really kind of just shows the opportunities that we're being provided nowadays. So we've got low cost due to the internet, which was, it's kind of old news for a lot of us. Artificial intelligence makes it simple. AI makes it simple. So they're talking here about chatbots to handle customer service queries almost as well as real people, not to mention accounting apps that take the hard work out of bookkeeping. But what they're not focusing on here is the marketing aspect, as in content generation, getting people to see your business, to notice your brand. This is where off-the-shelf AI applications really, really shine. So they've been on the market now for a little over 2 years, I'd say, accessible to most people. And they've matured so quickly, and they've had to mature because Google and some of the social networks as well have said, hey, hang on, we're getting a flood of content here, and it's low quality content. So with Google's helpful update content, about 3 months ago, I think it was, they've knocked a lot of just pure AI content out the SERPs, and quite rightly too. So when you're using the AI tools to generate content, written word especially, and video to somewhat extent as well, then what you need to do is put your own voice on it as well. Just see the AI as doing the heavy lifting for you, and all you've got to do is basically polish off and put your own voice on it, and it works a treat. So don't think that AI is just relegated to the kind of repetitive tasks as well. You can use it in a creative manner, and you can get your brand out there on social media with a whole tsunami of content that has got your voice on it, your stamp, and will get your business noticed. So I think, they're talking here about social media as well, which I just touched on. So trying to keep up with social media, all the options that we've got, all the places where your customers may be, is extremely difficult. It's a full-time job by itself. Leverage AI to make this easy for you guys. There's lots of tools out there. If you're not sure which is the best for your needs, drop me, I'll put a link in the description below where you can have a quick chat with me. I can maybe give you some advice, and then you can move along on that advice, or take it or leave it, whichever is best for yourself. Anyway, moving on to the next story. Okay, and this one is how AI can help you connect with customers and increase engagement. I'll leave links to all these articles in the description below, so you can actually go through the full articles if you so wish. So this focuses on customer experience to a large extent. So initially they're talking about analytics. We've got lots and lots of help in Google tools, and Microsoft's got a really nice tool as well, Clarity, which will do a lot of the heavy lifting for your analytics as well, so you don't need to. We've got lots of tools coming on the marketplace for email, SMS, social media. VBout springs to mind, which is a really accessible tool, extremely affordable, and again, it does an awful lot of the heavy lifting in the background, so we don't need to. All we've got to do is decide who we're going to go for and how we're going to communicate with them. Simple as that, guys. And we take its recommendations. There's applications now in the marketplace where I've got ideation programs, which I've actually developed little engines. We've got full-on marketing tactics and plans being developed by AI tools. I mean, really all we need to do, guys, is put our stamp, our voice on the products and the services that we're offering, and then leverage AI to make our maybe one-man team, two-man team, three-man team to do the work of 10, 20, 30. It's incredible what we can do, guys. We've got to be smart about it. So I'll leave a link in this in the description so you can check out these articles. So this article is by Skyward, and the major point of this article, which I'd like to kind of highlight and goes to the last point that I was making, is traditionally we had a certain range and a kind of limited range of avenues and mediums by which we could connect with our prospects and customers. That's exploded over the last couple of years, and it's probably going to carry on going that way. So it makes it very difficult for traditional marketing teams, and especially the solopreneur, to actually keep on top of producing content as, say, it becomes a full-time job. So AI to the rescue here, guys. But what we need to do, and I think I touched on this before, is we need to make sure that we put our own voice on our own stamp. AI generated content at the moment can be a little generic, and Google can see the telltale signs of content that's being produced just by AI. So let the AI do the heavy lifting, then edit and tweak the articles that it produces, the content that it produces to match your voice, your market, and what you've got to say to the market. And that's it, guys. So I hope this has been helpful for you. It's been a short one today. Just focus. Remember, the two things that produce revenue in a business are marketing and innovation. Use AI to leverage both of those, and you should see great results from it. I know I am. Anyway, guys, if you've got any questions, give me a shout in the link below. And in the meantime, take care, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.